Okay, trail marker 3, we're going to format our column chart that we created from trail marker 2. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to replace these data markers. These are called data markers. We're going to replace them with a picture. So I'm going to right click Jupyter's data, and I'm going to click Format Data Series. I'm going to click the fill and then click Picture or Texture Fill. And then I'm going to click Insert from File, and I'm going to find the Jupyter file name. Okay, here's my Jupyter file name, and I'm going to insert that in. And then I'm going to click Stack and Scale, and make sure that it says 1 units per picture, meaning every unit will be 1 picture. Now I'm going to click Border Color, click Solid Line, I'm going to click Orange, that orange up there. Then I'm going to click Border Styles, and I'm going to change the width to 3 point. And we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to do that now for every single data chart, or for every single data series. All right, I'm going to show this again. So right click on it, Format Data Series, we'll go to Fill, we'll click File, all right, so I'm going to continue to do that for all these to be filled. Actually, this one's incorrect. I'm going to right click back on it, and it needs to be Fill, and it needs to be Stack and Scale. Okay, stack and scale. So we want to stack each picture up and scale it to the number of units. All right, so I'm going to show this again. Format Data Series, Fill with Picture. All right, insert from my file, and we'll go Stack and Scale, Border Color, Solid Line, Border Styles 3. All right, see how that goes? Now I'm going to continue that for the remainder of the thing. Okay, now my chart looks like this. Let's move on. So what we're going to do is we're going to add and format value data labels above each data series. So what I'm going to do is click the first data series to select it. All right. And I'm going to click the data labels button in the labels group on the Chart Tools Layout tab. So Chart Tools Layout tab. And I'm going to find the data labels button, which is right here. I'm going to click outside end, and that means it's going to display data labels and position on the outside of the data points. You can see it there. So I'm going to do that to the remaining. Do that to all of these. Okay, now you can see that all my data labels are on the outside end. You know, you could probably put them on the inside base right there. You can do them on the inside end, which is up there, hard to see. You can put them in the center, which that's difficult to see. We're going to do it on the outside end, which puts them there. Pretty cool, at least to me. All right. So, right-click the first data markers data label. So I'm going to right click this guy, and I'm going to click Format Data Labels. All right. And label options in the left pane here. So the label options. Series name, I'm going to click and click the separator text box arrow. All right. I'm going to click new line there. Okay. I'm going to click alignment, and I'm going to click text direction, and I'm going to go rotate all 270 degrees. Okay. I'm going to click close, and now you can see it added not only the data label, but it also turned it 270 degrees. Okay, and I'm going to do that for all of these. So right click on it, series name, which tells which data label it is. So the next one will be Hercules B. And I'm gonna go separator. I'm gonna go new line. And I'm gonna go to alignment and go to 270 degrees. And there you have it. So I'm gonna do that for the remaining ones. You know, one thing I think it's important for you to see what each of these does. So I talked to you about the series name, how it's going to show you the name of the vertical bar that you're adding in there. That's what the series name is. It's going to add these names in there. The separator, all this is like, for instance, we're doing a new line. Okay, what if I didn't do a new line? What if I did space? Well, you'll see here in a minute. You can see that it puts, in this case, we're doing the Pegasus. So it puts Pegasus on the same line as the data. All right. I can also do it as, instead of a space, I can do it as a comma. Now you can see it put a comma in there. But we're going to do it on a new line. And you can see what that does. All right. So I'm going to do that to the remaining ones. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to move these guys. So I'm going to click on this guy right here, and I'm going to drag him down to the right. Try that again. There we go. I'm going to do the same thing to this guy. There we go. That's what it should look like, and mine does. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the legend and add a value to the y-axis. Okay. Remember, the y-axis is the one that goes up and down. Okay. X-axis is here. Y-axis is here. All right. All right. I'm going to click on the legend button found in the chart tools under layout in the label group. So I'm going to turn off the legend, none. Then I'm going to click axis titles. I'm going to point to primary vertical axis. Primary vertical axis. And primary vertical axis, and I'm going to go to rotated title, excuse me. And I'm going to type in Jupiter's in the formula bar, hit enter. And I'm going to hit escape to deselect it. No, it's hard to see, but there it is. It says Jupiter's there. There we go. Jupiter's. And that's the end of trail marker